2 days left, and I have one pipping. February 4th, right on time. They're about to hatch. I missed the hatching, but here he is. Hi, baby. So out of the 21 eggs that I had in the incubator, so far 4 have hatched. And it doesn't look very promising for the rest of them. And here they are. This one right here is not doing so well. She's gasping for air. And she doesn't want to open her eyes. But if I get her underneath the heat lamp, she does start to get a little bit more energized. But I don't think she's going to make it. It's just not looking promising. I do have magic water in here, which is 2 quarts of water, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, and 1 teaspoon of garlic. However, I think I'm going to give this baby chick turkey some electrolytes. Sunday, February 5th. I have good news to report because God is so good. So not only did the little gray baby that was panting and I really didn't think she was going to make it, made it. And I can't tell them apart. And I had one more baby hatch throughout the night. So out of these 2 grays here, I don't know which one was the sick one or the one that wasn't doing well. And this little guy right here in the back corner, that's the one that hatched overnight. And these 2 little brown ones, they're doing just fine. The egg that last baby came out of was one of the original eggs that the turkeys were sitting on when they went broody. And then they just decided, motherhood's not for me. Motherhood isn't for me. I'm not doing this. So I pulled them all out and I put them in the incubator. On some of these eggs, I have a +1 on that one. I have a +1 on this one. There's another one. I have another +1 on that one. I think I have 1 or 2 +2s on those. So those are eggs that I put in after I started the original incubation. So I'm gonna let this run for at least another 4 days in case those decide to hatch. When I was candling them, what is in here all had life, but somewhere along the way, God says, nah, cancel that one, cancel that one, cancel that one. Hatching baby turkeys is kind of hard, but not so hard. It's just, it all depends. That one gray turkey, she had a hard time getting out of her shell. She pipped on February 1st, 3 days early. And she didn't get very far for 3 days. And then when everybody else was hatching, she was starting to give up. And I took matters into my own hands, and I did what you're not supposed to do. I went and helped her hatch out. And there was a little blood when I let her out, but she was pushing and pushing and pushing, trying to get out of that egg. So she was ready. So I'm glad I did it, because I didn't want to lose a full grown baby chick. So in the meantime, I'm gonna wait 4 days, and then I'll put them all up for sale. I do have to continually teach them how to drink. She's so cute. Let's get some more water, because I didn't see you swallow. There you go. How about the new one? So adorable. Oh, see, that one's drinking. Usually I like to put 1 or 2 baby chicken chicks in here with the turkeys, because turkeys aren't smart. So I had to keep an eye on these guys, make sure they're eating and drinking, because they just tend not to. I've also put little rocks, little fish pond pebbles in there. That's so they don't fall in and drown. Now I had one that hatched today, and as soon as she pecked her head around the whole egg and created all she had to do was push, she gave up and died. It was a perfect little baby turkey. This little baby right here is the last one, and I did help her out of her shell, and she now has splay leg. I didn't think turkeys could get splay leg, but you know, what makes them any different from a chicken at this time? So what I'm trying to do right now, until I get to the Band-Aid, is hold her feet. I got her toenails on my pinky, so she can't stretch these legs out. So she's in a sitting position right now, but I'm gonna have to do this and keep her in the bathroom until I can get some of the things I gotta get done today. I've got to wash some eggs for some customers, but yes, this is priority number 1, so I'll be taking care of the baby first, and then I'll wash my eggs. But I've got a little critter here who just is extremely interested in the in the baby. Cheeto is not going to get this baby as much as he thinks he's going to try. It's not Thanksgiving for him. So you see how she's sitting? And she just pushes her legs back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a long Band-Aid. I'm going to wrap the Band-Aid just below the knee knuckle, above the ankle, so we can get 2 legs together. And I'll put her in a sitting position like that, where she's got to use the strength of her thighs to hold herself up, and the strength of her feet at the ankle. Okay, this is to show you of the eggs that did not hatch. So this one never had a baby in it. Nor did this one. This one did, but you can't see through it. You can see the air sac, and the rest of the egg is pretty much solid down to the bottom here. So this baby did not make it to the end. This one was fertilized and it had a baby in it, because you can't see through the shell. And it just stopped. Here's another one. So, last one. It started forming, but it ended up stopping. So it's Friday morning and I'm working from home today. And this little chick that has backward legs, well, they're not really backwards, the knuckle isn't strong on her knees. She's sitting with me today. I have her crunched up in a face cloth. She's in a sitting position, so where the legs can actually develop a muscle or get the tendons to bend with the knee. They got backwards knees, or maybe our knees are backwards, I don't know. But anyways, I got her in here so she's not so lonely. Keith was taking care of her Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday while I was working in the office. So now I got her for the weekend, and hopefully I can get her walking and get her legs to work correctly. So this will be an ongoing thing for a little while. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I mean, I'll take it to the end until she just refuses to eat and wants to pass on her own, but I'm gonna give her my 110% to get her strong. If she's got the will to fight, I've got to give her the chance. Hopefully I can get this fixed. I'm hoping I can get this fixed. There's a couple other videos I gotta watch. But right now she's sitting in a squat position, wrapped up in that little towel. Unfortunately, this little baby has died. Like I had said on previous videos, that I love my birds, sorry. I said before on an earlier video that turkeys have a very high mortality rate, and this one having problems with walking. Keith and I both tried to rehab her because she had splay leg and her toes curled, and we tried putting her in little containers to make her legs bend the right way, and I had put her feet on band-aids and cardboard to make her toes lay flat. But it was a hard life for her. She was alive for about a whole week, and every day was a struggle for her. So she finally passed away a little bit ago. You all gotta understand that these are my grand turkeys. These are Donnie and I's grand turkeys, and losing a baby also reminds me of losing him. So I will give her a proper burial. I'm sorry. Oh, this sucks. But I have another batch of chicken eggs hatching. So whatever doesn't hatch out of there, I'll put this one in. So rest in peace, little one. I know you had a hard little life. Now you're free from grief. Alright, well, I'm not going to do my sign off in this condition. Whew, that was rough. I can't help it, everyone. I just love my birds, and actually I love animals, and when they're my animals, I love them even more. Cheeto! So thank you for joining me as I walked you through the hatching of turkey eggs. I think this was my third or fourth time hatching turkey eggs, and sometimes there's great joys in it, and then sometimes there's pain, and you just can't help it. It's just circle of life. Survival of the fittest. I think Cheeto wants to say hi. Oh, you want to say hi to me? Okay. Well, thank you for joining me. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your day. And give me a thumbs up. Share, subscribe, and like. Thank you.